Namaste children, I am Vasanta Lakshmi, Physics faculty. The class is for 8th standard, chapter Stars and the Solar System. This is a revision session. Let's begin the session. Let us see the exercise part of this chapter. It has some questions. Let us see one by one. The question number 1. Which of the following is not a planet of the Sun? I'll repeat. Which of the following is not a planet of the Sun? There are 4 options. One is Sirius, Mercury, Saturn, Earth. See, you know the planets are 8 in number. Before it was 9 and Pluto was considered as a dwarf planet. Already you are learnt in the regular classes, isn't it? Now, out of 4 options, here Mercury is also a planet, Saturn and the Earth. All 3 are the planet except Sirius. Sirius is a bright star. It is brightest star. Did you understand? Hence, the option is Sirius. Is it clear to you all? Fine. We'll go to the next question. The question number 2. Phase of moon occurs because. Again we have 4 options. We can see only that part of the moon which reflect light towards us. Second option. Our distance from the moon keeps changing. The third one. The shadow of the earth covers only a part of moon surface. And the fourth option is the thickness of the moon atmosphere is not constant. By looking all these, the correct options for the question, that is the phase of the moon occurs because of, the correct answer is we can see only that part of the moon which reflect light towards us. This is the option. Already you have learned the phases of moon, isn't it? Moon is a natural satellite and it has a different phases during the month. Hence you can experience the full moon and the half moon. You already have learned, isn't it? These phases of moon is because of it reflects the light from the sun to the earth, and we can see only the part. That part which has been reflected, that makes us to have the different shapes, so called phases. Clear? Next question. Next question is fill in the blanks. You have totally 6 questions. We'll see one by one. The question number 1 is the planet which is farthest from the sun. When you see the order of the planet, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, if you see the order, which is the farthest is Neptune. Before it was Pluto. After the removal of Pluto, then next is Neptune. Answer is Neptune. I'll repeat the answer again. The planet which is farthest from the sun is Pluto. Let's see the next question. The planet which appears reddish in color. The planet which appears in the reddish in color is Mars. Mars is the correct answer. Next, third question. A group of stars that appears to form a pattern in the sky is known as dash. See, whenever the number of numerous stars are in the sky, and it makes our galaxy, that is Milky Way. And when the stars are in group and if they appears in some particular pattern, then that pattern is called as, with a group of stars which forms a particular pattern, that is termed as constellations, isn't it? You have learnt the 4 different constellations. Can you remember? Yes, one is Ursa Major, then the Great Bear, Leo, then and the next one is Cassiopeia. And these are the four constellations you are learnt in the class. Now, what do you call for it? A group of stars that appears to form a pattern in the sky is known as constellations. Clear? Fine. We'll go to the next question. The fourth question is, a celestial body that revolves around the planet is known as dash. See, you have to recall the schematic sketch of the solar system. See, center as a sun, and around the sun other planets will be revolving around the sun. Will you agree? Now the question is, which is that celestial object which revolves around the planet? The planets revolves around the sun. That's one point. And which is that celestial object which revolves around the planet? That is satellite. Satellite is the correct answer. A celestial body that revolves around a planet is known as satellite. Clear to you all? Yes. Next question is, shooting stars are not actually dash. Shooting stars are what? Meteoroids. Isn't it? They are also called as shooting stars. Are they stars? No. They are not actually, they are not stars. Not stars is a correct answer. Did you understand? What are those? Those are called as shooting stars, and they appears. They'll enters the earth's surface. Sometimes they'll get evaporate before entering the earth's surface. You are learnt, isn't it? Those meteors are called as shooting stars, and actually they are not at all stars. Next question. Last question, that is, asteroids are found in the orbit of dash and dash. In order to understand this, you should remember the inner planets and the outer planets. Now, can you recall the inner planets? The inner planets are Mercury, Venus, Mars, Earth. These four are inner planets. And what about the other planets? Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune are called as outer planet. Now, Mercury, Venus, Earth. After that, last inner planet is Mars. And what is the first outer planet? That is Jupiter. These asteroids are the small objects, isn't it, which revolves or which found in the orbit between Mars and the Jupiter. Now answer is Mars and Jupiter. I'll clear your points. Now asteroids are found in the orbits of Mars and Jupiter is the correct option. I think it is clear to you children. And this already I have given the notes, and just this is a revision part of it. Is it clear to you all? Next. The next is you have to state whether the given statements are true or false. This is the segment, next segment in your exercise part. The first one is pole star is a member of solar system. Now what is the answer? False. Pole star is not a member of solar system. It is a stationary star. It's a member of galaxy. It might be a member of galaxy but not the solar system. Next. The second one, Mercury is the smallest planet of solar system. Yes, the Mercury is the smallest and nearest planet to the solar system and also hottest planet too. Next, Uranus is the farthest planet in the solar system. No, answer is false. Then which is the farthest planet? Neptune. Fine. Next, fourth one, INSAT. INSAT. INSAT is an artificial satellite. Yes, INSAT is an artificial satellite, and also we have other artificial satellites. What is the meaning of artificial satellites? The artificial satellites are the satellites which are man-made, isn't it? Then INSAT, EduSat and Rohini and even Kalpana 1 and Aryabhata, all these are artificial satellites. Clear? Next. There are 9 planets in the solar system. Answer is false. Totally there are 8 planets in the solar system. Next. Constellation Orion can be seen only through a telescope. No, wrong. The constellation Orion can also be seen through the naked eye, and which resembles the shape of the hunter, isn't it? Now this is about the revision of this class, and I'll request you all to learn and again practice at home, not to waste time, and practice all the above questions we have discussed now, and we'll meet in the next session. Till then, take care, stay safe.